But yeah, this is Tameshi Bloom, and for those of you who haven't seen this deck before, we are trying to assemble the two namesake cards, which is Tameshi and Lotus Bloom. Pretty straightforward. Tameshi, you pay a mana, pick up a land, get back the bloom, sack the bloom for 3 white, pay a white, pick up a land, get back the bloom, rinse, repeat. Basically turns all of your lands into +2 mana, which you can then use to Colossus to put all the lands back into play, make more mana, eventually cast Finale to kill your opponent. You have a lot of tutors, so you have Finale, Wargate, and Eladamri's Call, so your combo is super consistent, because all of these cards also tutor Lotus Bloom with the Goblin Engineer, so you effectively have, you know, just 12 copies of both of your combo pieces, so this deck's super consistent. It gets to play like good fair cards like Wrenn and Six. You have an Omnath that you can call for if you're playing that type of game. Same with Skyturtle, like calling for Skyturtle as a removal spell is kind of cute. That definitely could come up. And then we have, Prismatic Ending, a Portable Hole, and a Seal of Removal, which are cards that we can Wargate for that, either acts as a removal spell or a bounce spell. Cool thing, you can also seal your own Colossus to get into the Colossus trigger if you're short some mana, so, keep that in mind as well. And then, mana base is pretty straightforward. We got a Cave and a Thicket. To pair with our Wrenn and Six, we got 2 Otawaras and a Boseiju as well. And then sideboard is a lot of anti-combo with Silence, because it's good against Cascade. And then we have Leyline for Burn and lots of heavy discard matchups. And then a whole bunch of one-ofs, which we can tutor for with Wargate and or Eladamri's Call. So we have Burrenton Forge-Tender for Mono Red, and Burn, Kataki for, the Saga deck, Skyclave, just when you want a generic removal spell, especially against, a lot of the graveyard hate post-board dies to Skyclave. And even if they kill the Skyclave, they don't get it back, which is kind of cool. So there's that. Magus for Tron, Endurance for the graveyard decks, Tracker for the grindy matchups, no pun intended. Seal when you gotta blow up artifacts and enchantments, and then Tormod Script to pair with Endurance for the graveyard decks. First. I don't like having both Grazers in my hand, but, I'm not gonna mulligan turn 2 Teferi. Pay a fortune and gas to win the RCQ. Worth. Kinda. So, chemical. Get Temple Garden, I think. And then this can get probably Stomping Ground. Dinner's on Pleachow. Confirmed. Alright, I'm going to save the fetch land for potential Omnath purposes. Could bounce my Grazer. I'll just plus it. They can't Prismatic Ending this anyways if they have that. Kind of want to attack to assert dominance, but... Yeah, I don't think Toronto is that bad. I've been to Montreal, and Montreal is a shithole, but I don't think Toronto's not that bad. Montreal was awful when I went, though. I think I'm actually... Is there any reason to pick up the Grazer? I guess is there a reason not to? Can't think of one. That's pretty good. So we get a red source. Play Engineer. Get Bloom. I'm just going to play this as a blocker. Just in case they dash a Ragavan or something. They can't ping Teferi with the Wrenn. Well, they can, but it doesn't kill it, so. I was lazy, didn't sign up for a 22-person RCQ, and it capped. Oof, that's tough. Yeah, there's actually two different RCQs this Saturday that both cap at 24. So I could pick which one I want to go to. I can play Modern or Pioneer. I'm choosing to play Pioneer, which is the correct choice, but there's 6 this Saturday. There's no way there's 6 that are all 24 cap. I'm saying the 2 that I've looked at are just happen to be both 24 cap. Tameshi combo and Pioneer win. If they ever give us Lotus Bloom. Chemical. Alright, let's go these 3. Play this. Pick up this. I guess I pick up the Otawara. I might want to play this Grazer, so I'll pick up this. Okay. That's a brick. But I can cycle the Triome, and if I hit a payoff, then I can go untapped white mana, go again, right? Basically, okay. I'm trying to go as deep as I can give myself the most amount of draws without just picking up all my lands and saying go. So, what do I do now? Can go Temple Garden untapped, pick up. Kind of want to kill this Wrenn. How many lands do I have to pick up to kill this Wrenn? 2, right? This untapped, pick up Bloom, sack Bloom, green, play Grazer, put land in. No, I have to sack Bloom for white, right? So sack Bloom for white, pick up second land, Grazer, put a land, play a land for turn. Okay, so I can just, I can just end with 3 lands in play, right? I think I can. So go pick up this. Done. Crack this for white. Yeah, this is fine. Done. Leave these 2 in play, I guess. Sack for green. Ending the Wrenn. Done. Play Grazer. Temple Garden. And ship. Yeah, we ship. Go. Here's a 32 cap and a 48 cap. Don't know on the others. Oh, okay. Well, I know that 2 are 24. Both Purple Dragon and Greenfield are both capped at 24. I called them both, or messaged them both today. Haven't gone to the open yet, only done 2 RSQs, hard mode Canada style. Yeah. I would just spam the opens. If I lived in Canada, I would just spam the opens. No! Alright, that's fine. I have a second Tameshi. Need to find a payoff, though. Mod check payoff? Mod check payoff. Mod check payoff. Mod check payoff. There we go. Chat, we did it! Woo! We did it! Poggers! If it meant I could hold your hand. So, should I pick up the Grazer? If I pick up the Grazer, can I keep the Colossus? So I go minus bounce Grazer, 7 mana, 6 play Grazer, put land into play, 5, 8, so it's plus 1 mana. No, I can't, right? Oh, but I actually have to do that. Because otherwise I'll because I'll have no mana floating if I don't do this. Okay. So yeah, I have to do this. Get this back. Yeah, because otherwise I'd have exactly 9. I can't do that with exactly 9. So this is 3, 4, 5, 8 mana. Yeah, okay. We're good. I don't think it matters, but 5, 10, 8. Yeah, Colossus 1 floating. Cool. We're good. We are good. Alright, there's going to be a lot less interacting with chat with this deck because I'm just going to be goldfishing the entire time. That's the one downside to playing this deck, is the combo takes forever and people just don't scoop. But, you know, it is what it is. Gotta head to your LJS, I'll see you later. Take it easy, JS. Thanks for stopping by. Blue. Done. Pick up this. Make this. I can just call. Grab Colossus. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. Do. Done. Alright, should be able to kill them on this loop. So I can just cast Finale for 1,000,000. It's not Determination. This is deterministic. Well, the second Colossus is 100% deterministic. I can literally draw my entire deck if I wanted to. I can also just keep looping the Colossus with Teferi and stuff. You know? Like, this is deterministic at this point. After the first one, it's not, but the second one, it definitely is. Alright, I would like to cast Finale for a bajillion. Where's my Finale? I do have the finale, right? I have to go again just to draw the finale? God damn it. Grr. Fine. Fine. Because I don't have the finale. 2, 3, 4. Auto yield. Ooh, should I cast the Skyturtle and attack with the Skyturtle? That'd be kind of based, right? Okay, I've acquired the finale. I'm done. This. Done. White. I need to play some Jeopardy music when this is happening. We have acquired the finale. Beep 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 beep. Do. Alright, do I have enough mana? I think I do, right? Yeah, I have enough mana. I'm going to cast Finale. Done. Colossus. Thank you. I guess they just wanted to see the win condition. Got a crazy deck idea for Pioneer. Don't think it's good, but I'll put it in the Discord if you want to see it. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. How crazy is it, though? When I played Get Rid of Combo, I wrote that this is infinite life in chat with 23 minutes. They said I'm not conceding with the 69 life and then milled them out. Still had 19 minutes on clock. Nice. I feel like going to 69 life is not even that high in Pioneer, though. Like, decks can definitely deal damage well above 69, right? I know, it's just a dab. I get it. Saheeli sword combo with Narset. Oh, like Saheeli plus the that equipment? Yeah. I haven't tried that yet. Is that combo a thing in Pioneer? I haven't seen anybody play it. Alright, opponent is playing Bring to Light Scapeshift. I'm gonna bring in Magus. I could bring in Silence because it's good against Bring to Light, but I still think there's a Heliod deck somewhere. Maybe. I wonder if there's a deck that we can build in Pioneer. That's, you guys remember the Sam Party deck that was the modern Sam Party deck was like Heliod, Ballista, Vial, Ranger Captain. But like I kind of want to just build a mono white deck with like Heliod, Skyclave, Luminarch Aspirant. I guess that's as far as I got, but I know there's no Ballista, but I knew I'd get Bleach out of that one. Alright, do I want to bring in Portable Hole? Or, excuse me, Silence? I think so. I'm gonna cut the Portable Hole. They have Wrenn, but, like, Wren's not that big of an issue. Prismatic Ending anyways. Guess I also have Teferi for Bring to Light. Bring in, like, a Miser's Silence. Can maybe cut a Grazer for a second. Let's try that. Triple White Legend from ELD, that's insane with Heliod. You could also play the book, too, right? This ain't good. I think this hand's, like... No, I think it's bad. If they were playing, like, 4-color or something, I'd probably keep that hand, but... I think I need to be a bit more proactive. This hand's cracked. I think I'm going to ship the ending, because this is, I believe, a turn 3 kill, if I find a payoff, right? Yeah. This hand's a turn 3 if I find any payoff. Payoff acquired. Kerbros, thank you for the 18 months. Much appreciated, buddy. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day today. I mean, I guess I'll suspend that, but... Done. I'm not going to play the Tameshi because they could just have a Prismatic Ending. And if they ending the Bloom, I could just sack it and draw a land to kill them. Triad's fine. Guess they get a Bolt. Looks like they don't have Bolt. I think they're going to cast Prismatic Ending, so we have to draw a land to kill them. Yeah, they're going to cast Prismatic Ending. Or... I guess they could be holding up Bolt. Well, please don't have Bolt. There's no reason to play my land first, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Mod check bolt. Any bolters in chat? No bolters? Alright, now the question is... Can I play this Omnath before the Colossus? I can't, right? So 4, 5, 6, 7. Land for turn 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7. I can, right? I have exactly enough. Because I have 4, 7. Yeah, that's fine. I think I did my math right. Pick up this. 3, 6, 7, 10, 12. Minus 4 is 8, minus 7, 1 floating. Alright, I do have to sack this for red, which is a bit awkward, but... I can sack this for red, and then sack it for green this time around? Yeah, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we get all these Omnath triggers. Done. Omnath triggers. More mana. I guess I'll silence them for funsies. Silence them for funsies has been called. God, this deck is so sweet. I miss playing this deck. Care that you left and abandoned me. Silence the time for you. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. I want to keep the one in my library, I think. Ah, cool. Off it. Let's go. Let's do... Try to do this real quick. I'm gonna try and do what Spike doesn't do it in between, even though I think it's, like, impossible. Alright, deck tech for Killagerm. What are we looking at? Archon, Jace, Evidence Bolt. So what did you say? You said, I want to try and fit in Fable. I agree. Fable is cracked in this deck. I wonder if you don't want to play Spreading Seas if you're not playing Yorion. You could probably go, like, down a Spreading Seas, maybe trim a Bolt, trim the Pierce, maybe? Do something like that. I'm gonna go Jeskai into Forest, I think. Does that make sense? I mean, I think this is, like, the one deck where Remand is acceptable in. For keeps. I think you want to play 4 Fable. Fable just works so well with creativity. It gives you a token and a treasure. It makes mana. It draws you towards creativity. It's like, it's just the perfect card for creativity. You know? It just does everything for the deck. So I would play 4 personally. And I think, again, I would probably go trim a Bolt, trim the Pierce, trim, like, 1, maybe 2 Spreading Seas and just play 4. Or you just cut Spreading Seas entirely for Fable, because I think that's fine as well. Like, what do you want Spreading Seas against? Deck plays 100% instant speed, which is why Fable seems off for this build, but I get it. Well, I mean, creativity is not an instant, right? Same with Transmogrify. Yeah, like, what do you want Seas against? You said Seas has been amazing. I mean, I guess it's, like, Tron, Saga, but, like, just sideboard it. Like, there's some cards in your sideboard I'm not a big fan of. Like, I don't like Chandra Torch Defiance. You could also just cut the Alpine Moons and just play 4 Spreading Seas. You know? Do that kind of stuff. It's probably fine to do it like that. But yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, if you wanted to play Spreading Seas, I think just trimming, like, trim, play 4 Fable, call it a day. Or cut the Jace, keep a Bolt, put the Jace in the sideboard, something like that. I don't love this card in the sideboard. I think it's kind of medium. I don't know what I would play instead, though, you know? Yeah, those are my 2 recommendations. Either cut the Seas entirely, or cut 1 Seas, 1 Transmogrify, 1 Pierce, 1 Jace, or 1 Bolt. Like, 4 of those 5 cards, you know? That would be my recommendation. Chandra's good anti-Blood Moon tech. Yeah, I guess that's fair. It's like a good threat that you can cast through a Blood Moon post board. I could see that. Yeah, because like the thing about this specific list is you don't actually get to play Otawara because of your mana requirements with Dwarven Mine. So like you don't really have Otawara as an out to Blood Moon, which kind of sucks. So like, yeah, I get it. That does make sense. What they get with that? They got Colossus Hammer. I mean, kill me. Kill me. Kill me or you're dead. If they kill me, there's not much I can do about it. I don't have any recourse against that anyways, but if they don't kill me, they're dead. Chandra, Acolyte of Flame. I don't know if I like Acolyte of Flame. Like, it's kind of weird as a sideboard card, because it's not really much of a threat by itself. It is good with creativity, but like, if you're trying to find a sideboard threat that is good against Blood Moon, Acolyte is not where you want to be. You could split, you could play like one Defiance. What if you played one Defiance and one 6-mana Chandra? You could do something like that. I think I'd like to see that. I wouldn't play 2 Defiance. I would just split the Chandras, I think. I feel like 3 Surgical's probably a lot too. I like Flusterstorm. I don't hate Alpine Moon. Although, if you're going to trim a Seas, you probably want to board the 4th Seas. You know? Yeah, you can draw a card. I don't give a shit. Considering that you're dead. I'm going to try and see how fast I can do the combo. Wait. Gotta float a mana. I mean, you have no... You just tap out. Or just F6. Come on. Just F6. Please. Grazer. Trigger. White. Boop. 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 Beep, 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 beep. Done. My opponent said nice. I agree, that was pretty nice. wait till they see the finale. Pepe laugh, El no sabe. Please tell me I enabled Pepe laugh. I think I did, right? I think that's one that I enabled the other day. Because we get a lot of Pepe Laugh situations. Can somebody try and test Pepe Laugh for me? I think I enabled it. Oh, no, I didn't. Maybe a lowercase p? Sometimes it's a lowercase p. Fuck, I thought I did. Bad streamer doesn't have Pepe Laugh enabled. No. Damn it. Imagine me... calls himself a streamer, doesn't have Pepe Laugh enabled. Couldn't possibly be me. Got Pepe hands, though. Big Cat, dude, Big Cat is such a good emote. I love Big Cat. Big Cat's my favorite emote by far. Big Cat slaps. Oh, I already put an Otawara into play. I mean, it just doesn't matter at this point. I'm just clicking buttons. It's completely irrelevant. How much damage can I deal? That's the question. How much damage can I deal? Okay, can somebody... Like, there has to be a way to figure out what's the cap on damage with this deck. There's got to be a way to figure out the cap, right? I think I overpaid for Tameshi, but who cares? To die. Please tell me I have a finale so I can just... Oh, I have to find the finale. Oh, I don't want to. Stop. Why? Stop the cap. Yeah. It's really annoying when I just don't draw it. I mean, I think this deck's awesome. It's just, this is so tedious. You know? It's a lot easier in paper where you can just shortcut it. When I play this deck in paper, all my opponents let me shortcut it. Alright, I'm just gonna cast this. Bounce my homie. I'm gonna cast it again. I'm gonna draw my deck. Then I'm gonna kill you. No. This. 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 Holding on to smoke. Surely I found the finale by now, right? Alright, cool. I'm just gonna cast it, because I want to get this game over with. Complains about having to play the deck. No, I mean, it's just... I'm not complaining, it's just tedious, you know, that's all. X equals 23. Oh, wait, they have blockers. Oh, no. Bro. Chat, they have blockers. Trample? Oh, the Colossus have trample. Yeah. Alright, okay. Right, Colossus is trample. I knew that I was missing something. Yeah, Colossus does have trample. Well, it's weird, because Finale doesn't grant trample, so I always forget that, you know? Finale does not grant trample, so... I didn't want to buy a playset of Fable, but I think I just opened a Commander Legends set in my 4-1 chest. Ooh, that's sick. You opened a Commander Legends set? That's awesome. Also, you know what I found out the other day? I bought a box of Neon Dynasty when it first came out, and I just basically just kind of set the box aside. I didn't even, like, the cards that I took out were, like, the Triomes and some other, couple other, like, cards that were, you know, expensive at that time. Opponent says, Wyatt has haste. Finale. And I went back in that box the other day, and I just found a Fable. Yeah, I'll take the 300 ticks, so no big deal. That's sick, dude. An entire set of Commander Legends. Yeah, I had no idea that I opened a Fable, like 3 months ago at this point. Just, like, found it chilling in a box. Yeah, I think that'll pay for the Fable. I think you can afford. I think you can afford it at that point. I don't. What's happening here, opponent? I'm attacking you. You're dead. All right, cool. Cool. Why is Ledger Shredder insane? It's just good in every format. That card's so busted. Recent Megadeth single. They came out with a new song? Really? Alright, let's throw it in the queue. I'm down. I like me some Megadeth. I didn't know they had a new single. Are they going to be touring with the new album? Mustaine's voice is gone still. I mean, he's also, like... I don't know how old he is. He's got to be, like, close to 70, right? If not already 70. He's been touring for, like, 40 years. Touring right with Lamb of God. That would be a good show to see. Alright, hammer time. These two. Probably this, maybe this. I think Wrenn is not great against them. I like Teferi. I feel like Omnath is probably too slow. Shave a Wargate. Maybe I don't bring in the Magus. Let's try this. Let's try no Magus. I think I want Magus in the play. We will have Rhinos today. Nah, I played enough Rhinos over the past couple of days. There's going to be 2 Rhinos YouTube videos coming out the next couple of days, so if you want some Rhino content, head over to the YouTube. Lots and lots of Rhinos content over the next couple of days. Or this week, I should say. The blade version of Hammer, which makes Magus a bit more attractive. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think Magus is fine on the play. It just feels kind of awkward on the draw, you know? I like it so far. I portable hold this. I kind of don't want to. I think I'm just going to play Kataki on 2. It's moderately annoying. Kind of wish it was an artifact, but they're probably just going to Cauldron me, right? If they get Cauldron, I might just portable hold the Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah, I'm just going to kill the Stoneforge. I think I'm going to get Raugrin Triome. Yeah, let's get Raugrin Triome. It's actually not a bad draw. But yeah, I'm just going to kill the Stoneforge Mystic. I think I'm going to play the Sacred Foundry this turn. Maybe I should just be ignoring this. Like, what if I just went call for Engineer and didn't pay? Played Engineer the next turn and then Tameshi the turn after? Maybe I'm supposed to just ignore this. Oh. Oh, am I dead? Might be dead. Pay 1 every turn for portable hole? Yeah, well, I'm not going to be casting the Kataki now. But yeah, that's also a good point, too. The portable hull's kind of awkward with Kataki. So I have to Boseiju this thing. So I guess I'm just going to go... Well, I have to go Flooded Strand pass, right? Alright, go. There's no point in doing it now. Why not Kataki? Because they'll just go pay 2 and have to chump block with Kataki. Right? I mean, I guess it's the same thing, it also chump blocks, but, like, this actually answers the problem. You know what I mean? Rather than just me playing Kataki and chump blocking. Like, this actually gets me ahead on, like, you know what I mean? I think I have to kill the Sentinel as much as I want to kill the Hammer, but before Blacksmith skill, I can't play on anything. Like, Boseiju for a single mana. Yeah, but then I have to pay for the portable hull. I guess if I do that, I can go pay for portable hull, land 4, play Tameshi, and it's probably okay to do it that way. Yeah, maybe that's better. Okay, yeah, maybe you're right. So I'm down a mana, but I can still just go, yeah, land 4, play Tameshi, which is probably okay. So now I think I just go Tameshi tap land. Yeah, I think I go Tameshi tap land. Maybe it's better to hold up Otawara that turn. Like, I can just go Flooded Strand pass, hold up Otawara. If they do nothing, call. But then I can't kill them next turn. Okay, that's annoying. Because now we have to answer that before we can kill them. Should have paid 2 life. Yeah. Definitely should have paid 2 life. That's the Giga Chad move. I am at 1 poison. Kind of wish I, didn't take the Omnath out of my deck. I didn't think the game would get to this point, but... Because that would be a good one to call for. Well... I guess I'm going to attack for 2, play Kataki, and pass. Just go beatdown. Can hold up call. Can hold up call and Otawara. Because I have 2 legends. So Otawara's only 2 mana. I do tax myself on the hole a little bit. Oh, you know what I could do? Wait, I could just go end of turn, bounce my hole, untap, hold the needle, right? And just kill them. Call for Skyturtle, Turtle Rigo's Boseiju. No, because I could just Otawara by portable hole. Right? Can Otawara the needle too. Yeah, but I think I'd rather answer the needle permanently, especially if I don't kill them. Right? I think I want the needle to be removed from the battlefield indefinitely. I don't have the payoff in my hand, but I can find the payoff. Right? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Although, this gives them a Stoneforge Mystic trigger with the Sigarda Seed in play, which is kind of awkward. Yeah, that's true. They have Cauldra, too. Maybe I can't do that. Yeah. So maybe I just bounce the needle and just hope to find a payoff. And I get 2 looks at it, right? Let Hold Eye Tameshi it back. I can't activate Tameshi, they have a needle. Yeah, I think I'm just going to bounce the needle and hope to spike. Can I wait? I mean, I could, but... Oh, right, I draw a card off Tameshi. I get 3 looks at it. Pog. I forgot that I draw a card off Tameshi by bouncing their thing. That's kind of hot. Alright, I'm at 1. You ever been at 1 before? You ever been at 1 before, chat? Ah, look, a payoff. So, I guess they could have Spell Pierce. Because if they pierce the Eladamri's Call, I actually can't kill them. Whatever. But I cast Eladamri's Call, and I'm not going to pay. Don't pierce me. Don't do it. I mean, if they pierce me, I could just pay, but that's fine. Just do it next turn. Hope they can't kill me. But they lose, they don't pierce this. They only play 1? Yeah. Like I said, I'm not necessarily dead, right? Even if they have Pierce, they have to pay for 3 artifacts with the aid. Like, I'm not even necessarily dead. I'll just pay, get the Engineer, play land pass. Okay. I will pay. Oh, but now they have the needle. So, I guess I just get Skyclave then? Right, because we know they have the needle. Engineer Finale for Skyclave. No, because if I just get the Skyclave and Finale for Engineer... I guess I still don't have enough mana to do that next turn. Let hold that, Tameshi it back. They're gonna play Needle next turn. They're gonna name Tameshi. I'm gonna get the Skyclave. And I'm not gonna attack because I don't want to trade Kataki for Sentinel. Yeah, they're gonna replay the Needle this turn. They're gonna pay for their 3 artifacts, replay Needle. Probably pass. They just... Oh. Okay, well they drew the Hammer then. Well, that sucks. If they're not paying for Sentinel, they definitely drew Hammer. Or Paladin. Burning me out. Just checking on the only paper cards I kept when I moved to Hawaii. Oh, what's this? You have a foil 7th edition of Dark Arways. You have a foil 7th edition Birds of Paradise. Do you have the whole set? Holy shit. Dude, foil 7th edition cards are outrageously expensive. Like, holy shit. They're so expensive. What's this one? Shivan Dragon, 2,500. Holy crap, dude. This doesn't kill me. They don't have mana to play the hammer. Did they screw it up? I think I screwed it up. Alright, I'll take one. I'll take one poison. Awkward. Awkward. You love to see it. I mean, I got a turn 2 Teferi. I think you're supposed to keep these hands. It's like kind of a 3-spell hand. Ooh, that's a good one, Micah. Paid actor emote. I like that. I feel like there's not a lot of people who have a paid actor emote. I haven't seen one. That's kind of original. And tell me how to find these paid actors that keep losing games. Become a streamer. I don't know. What do I think of the Hidden String deck in Pioneer? It's funny you mentioned that because the Lotus Field deck actually won our Pioneer RCQ. And I was kind of surprised because I think a lot of people just like don't expect people to play Lotus Field in paper, and therefore they end up just trimming on sideboard cards for the matchup. And that person just destroyed everybody. Like, it wasn't even remotely close. It was nuts. They just crushed everybody. So I think it's actually, like, might be a fine choice. Because there's a lot of people, it feels like a lot of people just aren't really prepared for it. You have to dodge the mono green matchup, but... Blocks Diamond. Oh, that's actually a pretty good draw. I think I'm still just bouncing Goblin Guide. Skip basics. Yeah, let's just get basics. I don't actually care if they kill Goblin Guide, or if they kill Teferi. Okay, not bad. If they play Eidolon, I can go land, fetch for a forest, Wargate for 0. Well, Wargate for 1. Not take damage from the Eidolon, get Lotus Bloom. Probably have Searing Blaze. But if they're going to ignore Teferi, I can probably kill them on turn 4. Have Bouncing Grazer. Not into the Goblin Guide. That seems ill-advised. I'm like fairly certain they have Searing Blaze here. Cards were expensive at the time. I got lucky, many of them before it took off. Coat of Arms I got for like $12. Jeez. That's insane. What's the entire set worth? Did they have like a total at the bottom? Ooh, they are killing Teferi. Alright. Average $50,780. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, is that lethal? Yeah, let's do some math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I 1 mana short? I think I'm 1 mana short, right? So I go Misty for Forest, pay 3, Wargate for Bloom, Tameshi 1 floating, 1, and then 8 is 9. Yeah, a little bit short. So in that case, let's just go, I think, Wargate for Bloom, play Misty, and pass. Yeah, and we'll just do some stuff next turn. It's not like I'm in danger of dying, I'm at 16. But they do get to hold up mana now, which is kind of awkward. Never mind, they lose. Yeah, or not. There is a Windswept Heath. Sick. We win! Blue Tameshi. Done. Draw a card. We'll make white. Done. Make green. Done. Make white. 5, 8, 10. So I will just go play this. Pick up this. Make blue. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. Colossus. Very sussy. Very, very sussy. Done. Yeah, Eidolon is definitely not Harsh Mentor. Now we have entered the part where Doomwake stares at the moto screen for the next 10 minutes. White this, get this back. White, get this back. Done, do this, make blue. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. Sus. Very, very sus. Am I gonna deck? I have 11 mana. I don't have to do this too many more times, which is nice. Done. Green. This should be good, right? Yeah, this is enough. This is, in fact, enough. No. Grazer for game. Grazer for lethal. Grazer for lethal. My favorite kind of lethal. Ooh, we got some ley lines, Bog. Did I see how cheap Did I see how cheap Skyclaves have become? No, I haven't. It's amazing how MH2 just made Skyclave almost unplayable. Yeah, there's just not that many decks that play Skyclave. And that card was, like, really expensive. That card was really expensive before MH2, right? Because of Heliod. I want to say before MH2, that card was, like, what, 15 bucks? Yeah, we're gonna bring in the pro-red guy. I'm just chatting. Chatting. We do get Forge-Tender. What are we cutting? I think red is pretty horrendous in this matchup. Definitely does not seem like a Wrenn matchup. I like all the cheap stuff. I like this. I like these. I like this. I like this. Probably shave a Wargate. It's kind of weird shaving a Wargate because I have Forge-Tender, but like, is a 4-mana Forge-Tender that good? I don't think so, right? I gotta cut one more card, though. Trim a Teferi, maybe? Like, Teferi is good at stopping Lightning Bolt from interacting with Tameshi, but it's also, like, kind of hard to set up a little bit, right? I think trimming a Teferi might be fine. I could also trim this. What do they usually have for sideboard cards? They usually have Rest in Peace, right? So but I guess this is also decent against Rest in Peace, kind of. I'm gonna cut the turtle. I think. No. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the turtle because I don't think I'm ever gonna be calling for turtle. I'm just gonna be calling for Forge-Tender. I kind of like seal removal because, like, let's say if I just randomly draw the seal and I have Forge-Tender, and I, like, get into a spot where if they, like, attack with a creature, I can block with Forge-Tender, and if they have Skullcrack, I can just bounce my own Forge-Tender, right? Or bounce their creature, I guess, but, you know, to, like, kind of protect my Forge-Tender. It's maybe not that likely to come up, but Teferi can't do that. I guess the Skyturtle can, but it's just too mana intensive. Okay. Sand fucks. Right? Sand's awesome. You got turn 1 Prismatic Ending, turn 2 Call, turn 3 our choice of 3 drops. Koro Hub, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Doom Hype in the chat. Troll Despair. Troll Despair. I swear to God, that happens every single time I play Leylines. Every single time. My Crusader is 25 apiece. I have no clue. Your guess is as good as mine. They have 4 cards. Oh, this is really awkward, because I need to get a red source. I think I'm just kind of fucked this game. Yatsugi, thank you for the 12 months. Got that 1-year subscriber badge. Yeah, I was thinking about Burrenton Triome. So I can go Burrenton Triome this turn. Next turn I can maybe go, like, Tef Uptick. And then the turn after, if I rip land 4, I can go bounce Eidolon, call Engineer in the same turn to, like, dodge the Eidolon. And then they replay Eidolon, I play Tameshi, and just go from there. I think that's how I should sequence this, right? I think that's, like, the only real way to sequence this. I don't think there's a better way to sequence my spells. Boseiju Eidolon and hope for a land. That's so greedy, though, because I think it's better off to just, like... Oh. Well, that makes things a lot more awkward. That makes things a lot more awkward. They draw the land. Okay, maybe with them missing a land drop, maybe I just bounce the Eidolon right now. And then if they take their turn to replay it, I'm going to be at 11. I can fetch to 10. Oh, no, because if I'm at 10, then I can't cast 3 spells, right? This is bad. This is really bad. I think I have to go Tef Bounce. I don't even know if that's a good line, but... This sucks. This really sucks. Ooh, okay, that's a plan. That's certainly a plan. Because that also doesn't trigger the Eidolon, so if they just replay Eidolon, probably just play that card. They're gonna bolt Tef? Surely they're bolting me, right? Yeah, okay. So they replay the Eidolon. That's fine. That I can live with. I'm just gonna try and beat them with Omnath. Because now I can go uptick Tef, play Omnath. Yeah, this is actually pretty good, I think. Is there any chance I'm supposed to play Leyline here over Omnath? They have 3 cards in hand. Actually, that might actually be better, right? If I play the Leyline, because then next turn I can just go Omnath land. Yeah, I think it's better to just go Leyline this turn, block go to 5, next turn Omnath land, and then just the game's over from there. I think that's way better, yeah. I think that's way better. Maybe worse if they have Path, but was killing the Boseiju good? What do you mean? Did you guys not want to play the Boseiju? You just wanted to play a fetch last turn? Maybe. But I also didn't have the Omnath in my hand, right? So, like, if I end up not playing the Boseiju, I have to get a green... I can't get a green source off the Flooded Strand. I can't shock there, you know what I mean? I guess they could have... Oh, they can't... Well, they can't Skullcrack me, but they can Skullcrack Teferi, right? Wait, they can't cast Skullcrack. Because I have Teferi in play. Yeah. I mean, I don't really think they have a way to kill me, right? Did they forget about Teferi? I think they forgot about Teferi. Boseiju kills Eidolon? Yeah, no, I know that. But what I'm saying, right, if I don't play the Boseiju that turn, right, if I fetch for a basic land, I can't activate the Boseiju because I have no green mana in play. That's the whole point, right? I'd rather they hit the 4th land before Boseiju them. Does giving them a land even matter that much? Okay, well, this game's probably over. See, the Leyline was fine the whole time. Just exactly how we drew it up. Just exactly how we drew it up. Remember the days where they couldn't redirect to Teferi if I had Leyline? Oh, yeah. Well, now all the burn spells just say target creature or planeswalker, or player or planeswalker. They literally errated Lava Spike to be able to hit planeswalkers. Fuck planeswalkers, man. I'm just kidding. I think planeswalkers were overall very, very good for the game. Maybe not the most recent ones, but is my hand good? Funnily enough, my hand can't cast Eladamri's Call, but I do have Bloom to cast it. I'm gonna keep this. Because I can just call on turn 4 when the Blooms resolve. So I think this hand's okay. It's not great, but oh no. Playing against Mill. I can't imagine this matchup is winnable. Oko Burn. Suspend. Go. I actually should just fetch main phase. I think it's better to fetch main phase. Gives them less opportunities to have the trap. Like, if they don't have trap in hand and they draw trapped and they can't trap me, so... It's just always better to fetch first. Like, you're gonna fetch, so might as well. Trap me. Trap. Ooh, see? No trap. Now they're gonna draw the trap and look like a fool. Wow, no crabs. I'm down with that. Times with the ghosts I've left behind. Guess I'll play this. This Otawara is really screwing me over here, huh? I mean, at this point, I might as well just put Portable Hole in my graveyard, right? I already have 2 Blooms. Yeah, I don't know. There's just no point in putting a Bloom in the graveyard. How's that deck not called Crab Trap? That's a good deck. That's a good deck name. Seldock for late game value. Yeah, just blue-black control. Sure. That doesn't do anything. It's crazy how many people, like, fight over this card on, once it's on the battlefield. This card has no text. Yeah. Oh, I guess they could exile all of my win conditions, huh? Well, they didn't hit... Fortunately, they did not hit a, They didn't hit a, Colossus. That was a pretty good fucking draw, by the way. Just saying. Plus, there's no... Wait, no, they're just minus here. Yeah, just minus. How are they killing Teferi? In combat, like, they're not gonna... If they're killing Teferi, that's not gonna be them dealing 1 damage to it. But they probably just can't kill it anyways. What if this was Inverter? I guess Shelldock could be Inverter, but... Alright, let's see. Oh no, they hit both finales. Well, that's not good. That makes this a lot harder. Okay, how do I win if they've milled both of my finales? That is a good question. This is a Nassif puzzle if I've ever seen one. How do we win? I mean, I can loop the 1 Colossus, so it's not that big of a deal. Omnath Beatdown? I don't know if I have time for Omnath Beatdown. I only have 20 cards in my deck. Colossus loop kills me. Well, what I'm trying to think if I can generate enough mana without drawing too many cards to basically replay Omnath 5 times with landfall triggers. I think that's the only way that I can kill them, right? Is if I go Omnath, pick up Omnath, Omnath, pick up Omnath, and just do triple landfall trigger on each iteration. But I don't know if I have enough resources to do that. I mean, we're going to try, because I'm going to try and kill them this turn. I have to try. Okay. That's a good start, because that gets me... Yeah, so we can just go call Tameshi. I guess I might as well play this now. Go crack fetch. Get planes. Play Tameshi. Bloom. It's flip blue. Because I want to pick up the Otawara to potentially bounce the Omnath. I guess I'm going to be drawing too many cards by doing it this way. Okay, so let's go crack for white. Pick up this. Crack for green. I don't know if this works. We're gonna fucking try it, though. How do we pick up Omnath? Well, we can bounce it here. We can bounce it here. There's a couple different ways we can bounce Omnath. Portable Holy Omnath. No, I can bounce with this. I can bounce with this. We're fine. Get a couple ways to do it. Alright, so let's go make blue. No, make white. Done. Now we can make blue. So now we can go 12, 13. How do we get tons of landfall triggers? Oh, because we also have to loop the Colossus too, right? So we have to somehow loop the Colossus and the Omnath. Shit. We probably can't do that, right? Yeah. Colossus dies to ETB? That's also a good point. Oh, I don't have a fucking Grazer left either. Okay, maybe I screwed this up. Yeah. Because now I can't loop the... Yeah, shit. Now I can't loop the thing. Let's get the Colossus. Well, the problem is the Colossus dies, and then I can't loop the Colossus. If the Colossus goes to the graveyard, I can't loop it again. Both my finales are gone. So I needed to keep a land in play. I fucked up. Yeah, I needed to keep a land in play, because I couldn't let the Colossus die. I think I'm just dead regardless, but let's just do this. Yeah, I don't really think I have a way out of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna deck myself, right? Like, so that domes them. I can make more mana. Yeah, I don't really understand what I'm doing here. Get a land with Wargate. Still, yeah, but this is already the last trigger. I think I'm just gonna, like, admit that I fucked up and stop here and hope that they somehow die. Well, I don't think I can possibly kill them, though. Alright, go. I think it was Doom wants to pick up the last land. I mean, so here's the thing. Even if I didn't pick up the last land, I don't think I was going to have enough to loop, because, like, the thing is, I can keep picking up the Omnath, but I have to also keep picking up the Colossus. So I need to have enough ways to bounce my thing where I can continue to pick up the Omnath and the Colossus and then go through the loop again. Like, I don't think that's possible. You know what I mean? I just don't think that's physically possible. I have to bring in other ways to win, because I can't kill them the normal way. Probably couldn't have done the loop thing anyways, but definitely doomed after the last land. Oh yeah, for sure. I want anything else against them? Maybe Magus? Put all 75 in? No, I mean, Forge-Tender is obviously horrible. Kataki, Tormod Script, like... I don't even think Silence is that good against them. Where's our sideboard Emrakul? Yeah. It slows them down. Might be worth it, because I just want to go... I think, like... Alright, nice in the chat. No. Every time you mulligan against Mill, it's just +1 card in your deck, so you should just mulligan every time against Mill. Wrenn, but no fetch lands. That sucks. Still keeping. Gonna put back this. Really hope to draw a fetch land. This hand is very good, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about this hand. This hand's nuts. Well, they're not going to be milling us as much when we have the ley line, right? Okay. Still going to play the Wrenn. This one's kind of annoying. What's up, Licking? How you doing? I figured if you're cool with it, I'm probably going to do your donation deck tomorrow, because I planned on doing a lot of red-black sack this week to prep for the RCQ on Saturday, so... plus on nothing. I played Tameshi or Eladamri's Call. I think I just played Tameshi. I mean, if they failed me, I'm just going to get it back with Wrenn, so probably don't want to do that. Did we call for Enchant to bait the Soul Guide? No, I just want to get Omnath. Because Omnath kills them very quickly. Can I actually cast the Omnath here? No, I still need to draw land, right? Oh. Okay, never mind. Shit. I should leave white floating? I think white floating is good, right? Oh, bro, what if I get fucking disputed? I really don't want to get disputed, man. I could just chill. I just chilled. I'm gonna attack first. See what they do. What's up, Grazen? Updated my sense who convinced me to place a number of during my RCQ this past weekend. I lost the control once they could help secure that matchup. Might have been right, but Fable is still too good not to play. Yeah. I want to see how Fable plays out. Alright, I'm a coward. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm a coward. I'm doing good, Grazen. How you doing today, buddy? Where's the Pioneer RCQ this weekend? I only remember seeing Modern. It is... Am I calling? No, I don't have to call now because I can just get a planes. It is in... The Pioneer one is in... Williamsville, Mass. The store is called Purple Dragon. But you might want to message them very shortly because it is a hard cap at 24, so... If you plan on going, I would message them, like, right now. Started seeing a lot of Dream Trawler out of Pio Control. They had a Psychic repeat that card. I bet it is 6 mana, you know. Ooh. Do I get Endurance or Tracker? The Endurance is kind of shit against this, right? I think I just get Tracker. Yeah, you just gotta kill them first. That's a fucking hell of a draw. That is a hell of a draw step. So that one, they probably have to fight over. If they dispute, I'll probably just pay, right? I'll probably pay if they dispute. I'm scared these days I will start my adventure on YouTube. You got this, buddy. You got this. I believe in you. Blue. Fractured Sanity. Okay. Uh-huh. I specifically have not used Wrenn yet for that reason. I will now activate Wrenn and Six. Wow, they just gave me the land? So now I can just go Tracker plus land. That's dope. I guess I now don't have red mana, but that's fine, right? This is fine, I think. I mean, the red emblem doesn't do that much because I had the lantern, and well, I guess I have good spells, but... I might play Modern anyways, but I'll look. Extirpate my Lotus Bloom. Sure. Oh, I should have got back Raugrin Triome. Yeah, because I wasn't going to use the mana. I should have got back Raugrin Triome. That was dumb. Because then I could have just had red mana for Omnath next turn. That was bad. For some reason, I thought I was going to use the mana from Breeding Pool, but... Evening, John. Yeah, I'll just draw the red source. Well, like I say, I'm kind of surprised they didn't lantern me, but... Milady. Modern combination deck. How do we not have a modern command? I mean, you can make one if you want. That's all you, buddy. Yeah, I guess blue is kind of a modern command. I forgot about the Ragavan one. That's hilarious. I definitely forgot about the Ragavan one. Alright, you have milled me for 14, opponent. Minus 14 Keck W. Modern staple tireless tracker. You bet your ass it is. The hell is this? What are you casting? Murderous cut my tireless tracker. How rude. Alright, I will plus on an untapped red source. They do know about the Omnath because they saw my hand with Extirpate, so they may or may not lantern this, but if I drew a land and they lanterned me, it's like kind of bad. I got a bad feeling about this. I think I'm not going to... Yeah, I'm not going to bounce with Tef. I'll just attack. They build Endurance. Yeah, which is kind of awkward, right? Because now I can't call for it. That is really awkward. I mean, I could lose this game. They have enough stuff that doesn't target. But I have 35 cards in deck. Okay, that's a good sign for me. That is a really good sign for me. Yeah, that's fine. Don't care about that. What'd you do? Modern Horizons constructed, edited Modern Horizons 2 constructed, waiting to become Modern Horizons 3 constructed. Nice. It's broken? How'd you break it? How did you break it? Weird. How about this? Delcom Modern. Now, let's try and copy it again. Add com modern. Alright, try it again. See if that works. Oh, they Baleful Masteried my Wrenn and Six. That's not nice. Alright, bounce grab. Close your eyes, just settle. It's a very plus silence. It's kind of just a hard lock, right? It's literally just a hard block. Attack you for 6. 6. Can I call for anything relevant? Not really. So I guess I'll just go Seal, Pass, Silence you? I'm gonna maybe crack the clue main phase, but... Need 2 power. Well, I have Grazer plus Omnath, so if I find a fetch land, I don't. Crack clue. I should have cracked clue main phase. It's better if I draw fetch land. Okay, fetch land kills them. Oh, I can also replay the Omnath, right? Because I can go seal the Omnath, draw a card of Tameshi, replay Omnath, draw a card. Forgot to tag you, read up my message, do when I can. Alright, let me see, hold on. What'd you say? Subtitles are auto-generated because I'm Italian, so I'm going to story back in. Discord. I think they're auto-generated. See, I don't actually do subtitles for other languages because you have to add them, and I don't know how to do that. So I've never done it for other languages, but... Oh, is it non-creature? Oh, Keck W. White, blue, red, green. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about that. I don't know how that works. Alright, your turn. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I'm not 100% sure. Nah, no Steve's in the deck. That's one thing that I'm not good at, is the subtitles. I just don't do them. You could probably look it up on Google, though, because there's definitely tutorials on Google on how to add subtitles. It's just... Oh shit, am I gonna die? I might. Crab Fetchland kills me. Oh shit. I mean, they have Grab in hand. Did I kill myself? I think yeah. I'm sure I punted this game. I'm sure I punted this game somewhere. Alright, just let me know, man. I'm, I'll reach out when I can, when I have the opportunity to. I might be busy. I am very busy, but if I ever have time, I'll, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, it's dope. Kind of wish I didn't have the second ending, but it's fine. Play Grazer, put Cave in place, seal Grazer, activate Tameshi, and hope they don't exile our graveyard. I mean, they would just use the Soul Guide, right? I could have maybe bounced the Soul Guide with Teferi, maybe. It's like, instead of bouncing the Crab, I could have just left Teferi in play. No, but that's worse with the Silence, right? The goal was to go bounce Crab, silence you, so they couldn't play the Crab that turn. I don't know. I think there had to have been a point where I missed, somewhere where I missed 2 points of damage. It's fine. We'll call that a dub. It was basically a dub. I played against Mill again? What the hell? Why? Why is everybody playing Mill? Come on, man. Come on, man. Back-to-back Mill, I guess. It's annoying as shit. Oh my god, even worse. Yeah, you know what, chat? I'm sorry for the YouTube. We're probably going to put this on YouTube. I just refuse to play against this deck, so... It is what it is. We got 4 rounds for the YouTube, it's fine. I refuse to play against that deck. I will never play against it. Ever. It's the most miserable deck in the entire history of Magic to play against, and I'm just all set with that. I'm good. I got better shit to do with my time. Let's run it back.